Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading from December 1st through the 15th, 2017. Sorry it's late, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my Sagittarius out there that may be watching. I do read for your sun, moon, rising sign, and those on the cusp. Also, if your Venus is in Sagittarius, so be sure to watch this video. Also, I realize it's a little bit late coming out here, so when I talk about your present situation, I am talking about the present situation. For your reading today, I am using the Tarot Mucha as my primary tarot deck. I will be clarifying with the Vera Sibilla Italiana, and at the end of your reading, I'll be pulling a message from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. If you hear wind in the background, it is very windy out today, and I am doing my reading near a window. So you may hear some sounds in the background. Sorry about that. I'll do my best to keep those down, but it's unavoidable. It's very windy today. This reading is for all Sagittarius that may be watching. Sagittarius suns, moons, risings, those on the cusp. What are the messages, Spirit, for Sagittarius with regards to their love lives from December 1st to the 15th, or now through the 15th of December? What do they need to know? What are the most important messages and energies concerning Sagittarius' love lives? Alright, at the bottom of the deck I have the Three of Swords. Necessary sacrifice. Some of you are dealing with a situation that is going to result in heartbreak. I'm sorry to say that. It could also be a painful love triangle. Some of the Swords, this could be heartbreak because of a deception, heartbreak because someone is an air sign possibly you're dealing with is cheating, getting away with something. Unfortunately, I feel that it's just going to result in a loss. And we have the Tower underneath that. So, I do sense a loss here of something dear to your heart, but it feels like it was inevitable, especially when I see the Tower there and the Seven of Swords. I kind of feel like someone's going to get caught doing something, and that is going to result in some kind of a sacrifice or loss. We have the Four of Swords crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. What comes below you? We have the Hierophant. What comes above you? We have Strength in reverse. In your recent past, you have the Ace of Cups reversed. And in the near future, you do have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, so you do walk into December. Let's just say the current situation is the Four of Swords. This is about rest and meditation. Obviously, this card does come after the Three of Swords, so it tells me you already did experience a heartbreak. But it's also like I'm seeing someone here playing dead in a situation. So it's kind of like you may be, instead of dealing with something, you are choosing to kind of remove yourself by not doing anything. So there could be some, I'm just seeing someone resting here, taking time out. You also are thinking about doing something here. So you're possibly taking some time out to think about what is right for you, what you need to do next, etc. Well, we can go ahead and clarify that. Your challenge is the Eight of Pentacles, so either some kind of commitment, work obligation, getting to work, working hard, focusing on something. You could actually be taking time off work right now or be out of work. But in terms of your love life, it's saying that putting the hard work into something, committing to something, focusing on building on something is what is a challenge for you. At the root of the situation, we have the Hierophant. So this is definitely telling me either you, in your past, were committed to someone, married to someone. This can also represent doing things by the book, following the rules. It begs the question, who or what has been your teacher? And the Hierophant is someone who conforms in some way. So it could be that you were... the reason why you're here is it's telling me is that you're married or you're in a committed relationship already. I'm also seeing the sign of Taurus. You could be with a Taurus, or the other thing I'm seeing here is either you're in a position to offer forgiveness to someone, or someone is asking, you need to ask someone for forgiveness. So it could go either way. Yeah, the Hierophant is about knowledge and learning. It's about higher power institutions. So this is definitely telling me that this could very well be about your job, be about work. But if it is about a relationship, then it's telling me you're simply either married, you're already committed to someone, but you're in a situation where you're taking a break from that person, possibly separated from that person. It could be because of your job, or it could be because of other reasons. Yeah, because you're definitely, your challenge is some sort of commitment here. So it feels like you're not dealing with it right now, or you're removing yourself from the situation. In the past, you have the Ace of Cups reversed. So this is a rejection in love. It's turning down an offer of love. And this was a pure offer of love. So this was true love, real love. But for some reason, it is coming up reversed. This can also represent numbness, feeling emotionally drained. I do see someone passing up an opportunity here for love. Very sad. And I think that you are maybe in a place right now where you're kind of thinking about that. You're, because in your thoughts and feelings, I'm seeing you have the Strength card in reverse. And sorry about that truck in the background. You are either you're not feeling well right now, or you are definitely, there's some weakness here and some compulsive energy. I was talking about the Strength card in your thoughts and feelings. This is the Leo card, and normally this does indicate it's, you know, it's lust. It represents strong feelings, strong bond, and you could be feeling a weakness for someone. You could feel like your bonds with someone are becoming looser or weaker. This can also indicate fierce hatred, power struggles, not getting along with someone. You know, what is the opposite of lust, basically? So, and like I said, it can indicate illness, sometimes self-esteem issues, feeling not good enough, feeling weakness, like you're not able to pull yourself together. But you may at this time actually be thinking about how your relationship with someone is becoming weaker by the day. If this is a marriage or a committed relationship, it feels very much like you're taking a break from it, and there has been a loss of love here. There has been issues with commitment, and this could be tied into your work. This could be tied into your money. It's very possible. But in the near future, you have the Page of Discs reversed. And so you could definitely be dealing with earth sign here. This could be with a Taurus, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And this does indicate a message coming in. This could be a message regarding your money. It could also, if this is a person, I'm seeing someone who's very unfocused, very undisciplined. I'm seeing someone here who could be a bit of a social climber. They may be grappling to kind of get their stuff together here. I'm also seeing someone that could have learning disabilities. If this is a child, this could be someone that definitely is having issues with their schoolwork, or again, we can go in and clarify it, but I am seeing earth sign energy here. Normally, I see someone here weighing the pros and cons of a situation when it's upright, and they're really focusing on a new beginning. And so this could be someone who, this could be an energy of someone who is, you know, feels that they've lost something precious, and the coin is basically slipping out of this man's hand here, or this young person's hand. So I'm seeing that in terms of your love life, there's a lack of focus, a lack of discipline. If this is someone coming into your life in the middle of December, I feel like they, you know, they're basically, they're not focused on you, okay? They're not focused on you, and it feels very messy to me. I hate to say that, but it does. It feels very messy. It feels like this is someone who is struggling to pay their bills, is struggling to find work, and it's just, it feels very messy. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I'm seeing. You can go ahead and clarify some of these things, these cards. Why is the Four of Swords in the center for Sagittarius? We have the amore in the past. Love or passion that flourishes again. So I definitely see love in your past here, and this, you know, Cupid's arrow, definitely smitten by someone. Why is the Four of Swords coming up in Sagittarius's current situation? I did see a card flip over there, but I'm going to wait till something comes out a little bit more prominently. We have the melancholia, melancholy, sadness. I do see someone who is depressed, sad about something, sad about love, Sagittarius. Maybe I see someone mourning a loss here. We have the Great Consolation. So great gratification achieved after a long time. So finally, I do see that you have gotten some things here right, okay? But as you can see, this man is thinking about things. Money, wedding ring, victory, recognition. But this card does say that you will eventually get what you want. It may feel like you had hoped for more, but I do see that you're thinking about getting something that you've wanted for a long time. So why is the Eight of Pentacles coming up in the challenge position for Sagittarius? We have the friend, confidant, relationship of trust. So you do have a friend here. This could be someone that is really into you. They are coming up in the challenge position. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in the challenge position for Sagittarius? The married woman, respect or attraction toward the mother of a family. And we have the farsightedness, great ambition. So again, we have the passion, the depression, and the great consolation in the center, crossed by what is challenging you, which is the Eight of Pentacles, which is actually coming up reversed if it's in the challenge position. So this is someone has put down, who is not putting interest into, is not working on the relationship with you. This is a friend, a married woman, and this person is very ambitious and they have their eye on something out here in the future. I couldn't really say what, but if this is coming up in the challenge position, then you know, they do have their sights on something out in the distance. Okay, maybe they have other prospects, but this is someone who's very ambitious and who is looking out for possibly a message from you, or possibly why is the Belvedere here? Why is there someone looking out? What is this person looking at? The home. They want a family, stability, and something traditional, like a relationship, basically. They're ambitious. This is what they want. Okay? This is what they're looking for. But because they're in the challenge position, this is what is difficult for you. Possibly a commitment, or it's saying to this person, this is what this person wants, but it's going to take a lot of work, and maybe you are thinking about it right now. Because you've already gotten a few of these things that you wanted, but something is consoling you, though. Something is making you feel satisfied with what you already have. Why is the Strength card coming up reversed for Sagittarius and their thoughts and feelings? Why is the Strength card coming up reversed for Sagittarius and their thoughts and feelings? Again, we have the married woman. Respect or attraction toward the mother of a family. I see someone that has 2 children here. Why is the Strength card coming up reversed for Sagittarius and their thoughts and feelings? We have the Lover. Requited love or attention. Well, there is someone here that is attracted to this married woman. Ooh, we have the Enemy, a woman who acts secretly. Queen of Spades. So, with the Strength card reversed, I normally like to see this card upright, because this does indicate lust, it indicates strong bonds. But here, it's like maybe something is happening that's out of your control. Right? Because we do see someone who loves this married woman, this lover here, whether this is you or someone else. We also have the Enemy here. This is the woman who acts in secret. So either you're dealing with a friend and a lover here, because I have to say I do see the married woman and the Enemy, and then I also saw here the friend and the married woman. So either you have a friend and a married woman and you have a side piece here, or you are, I just feel like there's more than one person involved here, possibly. Especially with the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. It's like either there's 2 women, there's a friend and a married woman, or this married woman is your friend, but she's also your enemy. Okay. I do feel like someone is married here or already in a committed relationship with this card in the root situation. So someone here is either like still married, still in a committed relationship, or something like that. Why is the Page of Pentacles coming up reversed in Sagittarius's future? Why is the Page of Pentacles coming up reversed in Sagittarius's future? Why is the Page of Pentacles coming up in Sagittarius's future? We have the surprise, partial success, but less than expected. Why is the Page of Pentacles coming up in Sagittarius's future? We have the worry, the woman who's worried, affliction, irritation, troubled mind, and we have the conversation, a friendly dialogue. I see surprise. This could be a message coming to you. I see a woman who is very worried, or someone who is very worried. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a woman or a man. I'm seeing a man who has gotten something here. It says he's been partially successful. I see a woman who's worried, and I see that there is going to be some conversation happening in the future. Going into the middle of December. But somehow, because the underlying theme or challenge of this reading is the Three of Swords, keep in mind that this reading is about a love triangle, or is about something that is going to cause heartbreak. A necessary sacrifice. Probably already know what this is about then. I'm going to pull your guidance message. Hopefully this wasn't too confusing for you, Sagittarius. I do read for sun, moon, rising signs here, so use your intuition. Take it with a grain of salt. Looking for a guidance message for Sagittarius from December 1st through the 15th, Spirit. Please give Sagittarius a guidance message from now until the 15th of December. What is Sagittarius' guidance message from now until the end of December? Or now until the 15th of December, sorry. Give me a guidance message for Sagittarius from now until the 15th of December. Yeah, I find my mind to be kind of in a faraway place while I'm doing your reading. It's like I'm having trouble focusing. That could be a problem for you. You have the Word Lord. I'm trying to think, there was another sign that got this. Virgo got this card. You could be maybe dealing with a Virgo here. Okay, it's possible. Or you have Virgo in your chart. Communication, praise, dishonesty. So this does have a lot to do with communication and how you speak about yourself and how you speak about others. Now remember, Mercury is in retrograde in your sign. So I have no doubt that communication and words are going to play a very important part about over the next 2 weeks. So if you get anything from this reading, this card will be very, very, very helpful for you, I think, hopefully, in terms of giving you a little bit of advice. The Word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the laws of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe. seeking its reflection in manifest form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills, give thanks for the services you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it is so and it will be. It's a very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. Now, if you'd like to stay and listen to the message in the challenge position, when he appears as your challenger, he's gently warning you of untruths, denial, and unsupportive thoughts and words in any area of your life. If you've been dishonest in any way, it is time to make amends. Change your tune. Otherwise, your impact on the world will not be as effective as you would like it to be. Even if you were to be successful as an immediate result, there would be a price to pay later. If others are being unsupportive toward you, know that it's them, not you. Don't take this world personally. Remember that you don't have to engage others when they project their own fears and negativity onto you. Another message here is about how you speak about yourself. Do you say self-deprecating words? Do you minimize yourself so as not to intimidate others? Do you refer to yourself as less than beautiful? Time to change those unconscious statements now. It is not difficult to change things, as we are always given a choice to make new decisions. As long as you remain positive and supportive, the rest will quickly melt away until all you perceive is the highest good for all. All you need is a desire to change and be positive, and the word Lord will help you win the game of life. I do see someone here writing. And remember that history, your story, what you say, what you write, how you say it, how you write it becomes your history. So what do you have to say about your past, your present? What is it that you can say despite what has happened? What can you say that's positive and supportive of yourself and others? Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this reading did help you in some way. I realize it's coming out late. Happy birthday, Sagittarius, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you soon for your mid-month readings. Take care.